Okay, welcome back to the beanbag, and doing a few more Star Trek figures. Most of these are all original line, one custom on this one. So Playmates did do a few figures in the original series spacesuits. They had these nice little removable helmets. Now they technically only made 3. Which I do have all 3. I've got the Captain Kirk here. This is the regular Captain Kirk. They did a Captain Kirk in a combination set where he's got this sort of invisible thing going from about chest down. I'm drawing a blank on the name of that episode now. But Kirk faded into the ether for a little while, and then they did a exclusive mail away. Was it a mail away? Yeah, it was a mail away for a Spock here that also was in the spacesuit. Those are the only 3 that they did in the spacesuits. Now I have, if you remember, in the original series, they had shown 2 other characters wearing spacesuits, and I managed to make one of them, which is Chekhov, which you'll notice he's not got a helmet on. And the main reason for that is, and I'll just pop this helmet to kind of demonstrate, is Chekhov's head's too big. If I really wanted to, I can force it on, but then what happens is his nose gets smushed up, so I don't bother with leaving a helmet on him. I do intend to, as soon as I can get a hold of another regular body, I'm going to do a Dr. McCoy wearing a spacesuit. Now, Playmates also, in fact, what they are probably most famous for, definitely more so than the Star Trek line, was that they did the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles all throughout the 80s and 90s. I think they actually still have the license for Ninja Turtles. And in the late 90s, I think it was about 96 or so, they did the 4 Turtles as members of the Star Trek crew. And I only ever got one of them. And it's Donatello as, you see the pointed ears there, as Commander Spock. This is one that I took out of the package way back in the day and have had loose ever since. I would love to have all 4 of them, and I've always wanted to get a April O'Neil and turn her into Lieutenant Uhura, because it was Leonardo was Captain Kirk. You had Donatello as Spock. I believe it was Michelangelo was Dr. McCoy, and Raphael was Scotty. I might have those 2 flipped. I can't remember for sure now. But yeah, I would love to get a April O'Neil as well, turn her into a Lieutenant Uhura, and then also my other idea is to get a Casey Jones and have him be dressed as Sulu. So that's it for this one. This is a short one, just a few figures that I wanted to show you, still in the original series line. And I'm going to get around to doing original series aliens and such much later on. And one other thing I should mention, I did forget one figure in the first video I did, which was the Kirk that came with Baylock. There was a 3-pack, which I don't have. It was literally the exact same as that Kirk that I showed you in the first video, the regular gold shirt and everything. The only difference being is that he had the belt, the phaser belt, around his waist. And I also realized that I never showed you the Kirk in his recreation outfit, and I'm not sure what happened to that. I'm gonna have to find that and do a video apparently for that one on its own at some point. The green wraparound that he wore. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you, and check out the next one.